midget. That's like
the only way I'm getting with an old woman or a fat woman is over a guy. That's it. Like it would be only over a guy. I'd take an old woman and a fat woman over a guy any day.
That's like last two people left in the world. Fucking
the last resort. If I was straight, I'll tell you this. This is the serious. This is the difference between men and women. If you're stranded on a deserted island and it's a woman and her female friend, they're fucking within a certain amount of time. They're going.
Oh, you're saying two girls, right? I got you.
Yeah, if they're on it, even if they're both straight as fuck, if they got stranded on an island together, eventually they're going to become lesbian lovers.
Yeah.
Two men. No, I mean, like, unless they're gay. I mean, like, well, some guys would just give in and do it, I guess, but like me, I wouldn't. I wouldn't care if I was stranded for life. I would never be with a guy, like never, not willingly. Women will go right forward if that's the only option. Hey, it's a girl, I'll do it, but I see why. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying, like, I think the big difference. Like, if women don't have an option, they'll turn gay. A guy might be willing to die before they're going to get gay. You know what I mean?
Well, I think also a guy would fucking, like, you have two girls in an island, sure, they're going to give up within 2 weeks and start fucking doing whatever they can to get some
I think,
you have two guys.
I really think it might be quicker with girls. I think within a week they might start at night just making love to each other. Within a week, maybe.
You get two guys. It's not prison. You're not trapped in there. As much as you're trapped on an island, I'm fucking lighting a fire. I'm building a raft before I go anywhere near this motherfucker.
I'm not longing for human touch that bad where I'm going to turn to the guy. That it ain't happening.
I'll take fucking Wilson, the like netball or whatever it
I'll
was.
bang the volleyball. Yeah, exactly. Bang the volleyball before I'll do any, dude. Because I don't know, man. I just think girls are going to flip much quicker, and
it's also way more acceptable though. Imagine hearing two like famous females crash on an island. 6 months later, they get saved. All of a sudden, you hear, "Yeah, we were fucking like scissoring against each other at night to keep body warmth." It's like, yeah, cool, whatever, sweet. You hear two guys, you're like, fucking what?
You don't want to know about that. No, it's like, you know what, guys? Like, one story's great. The other one's like, you don't want to know. You give you a nightmare. I don't want to hear about that. I do hear a lot of like Hollywood women or lesbians and stuff too. They kind of more than you would think. Like you wouldn't think you like, oh no, she's married. She's got a man. Like you don't know with these Hollywood parties and elitists that they are into like sexual shit. A lot of them are gay. Yeah,
I've heard lots of stories like of former hotel managers saying that they just like hire out a floor in a 5-star hotel, and like all these celebrities just show up and have like mass fucking orgies. So like you wouldn't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's like what? Like, I mean, just because you're famous, you get that weird. I mean, like who was the one that said there was a chick, like an actress or something. When I heard something about her, it really surprised me. I was like, I didn't think she was like that at all. I was like, that really threw me off. Like she didn't seem like that type. Who was it? I think it was, let me think. Who was it?
You're saying she had like a bit of an innocent vibe, and then you found out some shit about her, and you're like, "What?"
Like a very normal, just an actress, pretty straight, you know. And then I heard like she's a freak, like even like where she might be getting with underage girls herself.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like the Epstein island thing. I think she might have been busted for it. I was like, her? It didn't. I was like, I didn't see that coming. She didn't seem like that.
There was plenty of names on that list that was like shocking.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean that's alleged. It doesn't mean they all did something. It doesn't mean they're all guilty. You know, that's just. But I'm saying
it doesn't mean they're all guilty, but it probably definitely means some were. That's how I sort of took it. Yeah,
or they have connections to other people that have bad reps as well. Who was it? Let me think. It's not coming to me, but I remember hearing about it, and I go, I didn't think she was like that. Not that I don't even know why I would not think she's like that, because you don't know these people, but like she seemed much more together than that. It's like, God, like what kind of freak is she when she's not on the line? But yeah, you hear stories about like broad, these Hollywood broads fucking having lesbian flings with each other and like, no big deal. Like, yeah, I hooked up with her and nobody knows because it's not out there, but like, then there's rumors and there's like, and then the gay guys do it. And so Hollywood's very gay. I think it's a lot of gay people. So
yeah, I think that's all tied up with sort of arts and craft and fucking theater, like you were saying beforehand. So
I just don't know why so many people sell themselves. Like, why is their life that bad? They gotta have fame that bad that they'll just sell themselves. Like, why are they so desperate to just have it? Like, I mean, that they don't care at all about selling themselves. It's like that dude in that story recently. He's like, Diddy made me give him a blowjob. He didn't know he didn't. You're a grown man. He didn't make you.
Yeah, you just wanted an album sort of thing, right?
A what?
Like you just like as if they say, oh, he made me do this, he made me do that. It's like, no, he offered you this for a fucking an album under his label.
Oh, he pressured me to do it. He said he would ruin my career. You know what? I would be like, go ahead and ruin me. I ain't doing that. Ruin me. Go ahead.
I wonder if that's why there's a lot of one-hit wonders. I wonder if they kind of get big and then they realize like, oh, this is for me.
Yeah, there are some people that have come out later on and said that they got out of it because they saw how bad it was. They didn't want to be a part of it anymore.
Yeah, and I respect that.
Yeah, it takes a lot to walk away from money and fame. Like if anybody presented, like if somebody hit me up and said, "Hey man, I can blow your channel up. I can give you all you want. You'll have within a few months, you'll have like 100,000 subs. All you got to do is suck my dick." I'd be like, it ain't happening.
Yeah,
this ain't happening, man. Like I don't want it that bad.
What about if it's fuck the midget, the female?
Fuck a midget female? I'd do that for 100,000 subs. Why not? It's a girl. She's legal. But midget would be very difficult to bang a midget girl. It'd just be so awkward, man. It'd be hard to even get turned on. It'd just be weird. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe their vagina is just the same. Maybe it's just you just got to get over the height and I don't know. Wonder what you think of a midget girl's vagina is it's probably the same as a bigger woman. The older woman's right or bigger woman's right.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be pretty normal.
It's probably just the same. It's just hard to. It's the whole thing though. Like, just let me ask you this: Would you bang a tranny? No, you wouldn't do a tranny. Some guys will bang a tranny because they say it's a girl now. Or are you another one that's like you can't do it because it's.
No, I couldn't do a tranny. No,
yeah, I can't either. No, I would never. Can't do it. What are you saying?
I'm sort of someone that doesn't buy into that whole shit. I think a tranny's still a fucking just
Logan's
a confused guy.
Logan's like the midget vagina expert. He said their vagina is extra small, and he knows.
Logan's an expert on this?
How are you an expert on midget vagina?
Logan's about to have 100K subs by the looks of things. He took the deal.
He took the deal. So then, without sounding creepy, it might feel good then.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, how do you know, though? I've never looked into that. Like, do midget girls have smaller? I never even thought to even, care. It's just so... I've never looked into the midget biology, He's researched it. Maybe he read it on Wikipedia. Smaller than fun size. What? What the? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. He says tight for sure. Fucking hell.
Golly, man, we're going down a weird road now. We're talking about midget girls, though. They're adults, so it's fine. But yeah, I can't. Dwarf, same thing. Like, what about this? This is kind of mean spirited. I'm not making fun of it, but could you bang a hot retarded girl?
What the fuck is a hot retarded? Like, okay.
Like if a girl's retarded, but she happens to be hot.
All right, let me just preface this. And this is going to sound rude, but not like a Down syndrome. So not if it changed their physical features, but if she was literally just, let's say Trish Stratus was fucking super slow and super dumb in the head. Yeah, I could.
You know what? They were actually, I just heard something a few weeks ago. Stern was on there. I happened to just catch him briefly. He was talking about you probably, I don't know if you know that Howard Stern, he was talking about, he got recommended hot girls with Down syndrome on his feed. And he said he was looking at the pictures and he got kind of turned on by some of them. And I was like, what the fuck? Is there really apparently there's like a website with hot girls with Down syndrome.
Yeah, that's a little too niche for me because like I thought the whole thing with Down syndrome is they all look the same. So like anytime you see one,
yeah, I don't know. Like I
maybe
feel
it
like
just means they had a nice
weird.
body.
It's too weird.
Yeah,
it's just too weird. I mean, I'm not into like real weird things like that. Like I just feel bad. I think I'd feel bad doing it. Like, am I taking advantage of like, are they able to well, they're able to have sex and they know better. They know, right? I mean, Down syndrome people have sex. I mean, I don't understand it. They just have it with other Down people though, usually, right?
Yeah, well, I'd definitely be wearing a fucking condom because in 9 months' time, I don't want to fucking.
Oh, goodness gracious, bro. God dang, man. Like, you got me. Oh, man, that's just rough stuff. A hot downy is called up syndrome. Logan knows all this shit because he's like, just, God. Logan, what else do you know, Logan?
An up syndrome is funny, though. That's funny.
What, one more, I'll give you one more option and we'll stop with that. But would you bang a girl that was a conjoined twin?
Jesus. Is it
So
like
her head, like her head was like, melded into the twin's head as well?
Fuck. So that's technically two different people, right?
Wait a minute. They only have one vagina, don't they, among them, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, you're banging two girls at once, technically, aren't you?
Yeah, it's the easiest threesome, but
Oh man.
But, hang on, so is this like in this scenario? Are they both into it? Like, I wouldn't choose to do this, but if this is
what
like
if the left head says I don't like this guy, and the right says I want this guy?
No, I couldn't do that. Nah, that would feel too. But if they were both into it, like, come on, like both of them with the one vagina.
So they both will they both orgasm? I can't.
I don't know.
I guess. How does that work? I never thought about this stuff.
Yeah, that's a fucked one.
Now I'm curious how that would go. Oh, that counts for two bodies? I thought it counts for one. Well, two brains.
Two bodies, yeah.
It's two. Wait, it's the same brain though. No, wait, no, they split. Sometimes they split them up. So they have two brains, don't they?
Yeah, I think it is. I think if it's conjoined twins, it's two twins that came together, so it's two different. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, one more though. I got one more for you.
Okay.
So there was a girl I saw a couple years ago. I saw this. She had a TV show, and she was in her like 20s, I think. But she had aging syndrome. She looked and sounded just like a little girl. She had and they did a dating show where guys were like, because they're like, nobody will get with her because they're all creeped out. But like, some guy finally just like got with her. But like, would you bang a girl that is adult but has an aging syndrome? So it really would be. I mean, some guys would be really into that, believe it or not. That'd be like you said, the closest thing to legal for them for fetishizing something. Would that be a complete put off for you? You're probably going to say, because you're live right now, you don't want to say nothing to make you sound like a creep, right?
Well, there's just no way I could. Like, even if it was like a... Yeah, that's a fucked up. I thought you were going to say one that like Benjamin Button. Like, she was in her...
Oh, God, no.
You know what I mean? Like, it was a saggy old bitch, but she was actually only 20.
This was actually a girl that was like... like she sounds just like a little girl, looked like a little girl, and she's like, I'm 25 and I want to find a man, and they're like, oh, you poor thing, like, because she just looks like a little kid. Sounds like a little kid.
Yeah, no, I would be able to. My suggestion with her would be find a guy with the same fucking syndrome, like good luck sort of thing.
Oh my, you mean like, yeah, not that many women would go for that. Some would, but not many would. See, I'm like, if she's adult and she's like, can she be hot to you, or is it too creepy to call her hot? Because it's like, but she's an adult. Like, she just has a syndrome. She's just, she's a woman. But some guy did end up hooking up with her, and he was like a big, tall guy. He didn't care. He's like, I'll fuck her. He was like, yeah, he was into it. Like, I'll date her. Like, so nobody said, oh, you're a creep. Nobody gave him any grief, I don't think, over it. But like,
well, I mean, you kind of can't, but
yeah,
it just wouldn't be in the cards for me. No.
But women are also, I think, more like open to shit too, because they're very sexual. Like, I think women, they won't admit it, but like they're more, in some ways, I think they are more sexual than men in the mind sometimes. Honestly.
Yeah, and everyone knows, like, if you're a male teacher and you sleep with a 12-year-old girl, that's disgusting. How fucking dare you, Rara? As soon as it's a female teacher sleeping with a 12-year-old boy, it's like, no.